Welcome back. I just want to apologize. The green of this doesn't really match the green of this, I'm noticing. I'm sorry, Mom. My mom will notice that. All right, so let's talk fitness here. And the issue is that back to school is one of the most crowded places at the gym. Like September 1st and January 1st are big days for moms getting back in shape. We've got a little bit more time, but we get bored. And so I have brought in one of my favorite fitness gurus, Julie Diver from AM Fight Club. Yes. First of all, we want to talk about your whole philosophy is that you have to fight to keep fitness. Talk about that. It's 100% true, but elaborate.
It's always a fight. You know, even I always kind of look at it as life. We have a fight all the time, but fitness is always, you know, how many times you go 20 steps forward, 85 back.
Yeah,
so,
I was going to say, did you say 2 steps back? No, 100 steps back. So that's your philosophy, is you have to keep in the fight if you want to keep your health.
And it's all about health. It's not really about being the skinny thing, you know, that was years ago, but now it's more like, just get healthy, you know, whether it's a walk or just something that you'll like to do, that 20 minutes, just something to
keep it going.
Yeah, right.
So, but you have some, and your website, you have a subscription service if you're looking for kind of fitness at home. You don't have time always to get to the gym. Julie has videos that you can subscribe to of almost every type, nice short ones that you can fit them into your life.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. Getting committed to even just 10 minutes, because we're so busy.
So busy. Okay, so what do we have here?
Okay, so this is something new and fun.
I love new and fun.
Some people call it kicks and sticks. Some people call it bongo drums, whatever, but balls and whatever. Just they
something.
Yes, you can make it any name you want, but you see I got real colorful here. So a lot of times you can use drumsticks, but what I came up with was to use, because you got to be so innovative. Noodles, yeah. Noodles. And you know what? You get them for $1.99 and cut them in half.
Okay.
Simple. And then, you know, you can use whatever you want for your stands. These I just picked up.
Crates.
Yeah, milk crates, but easy. So, you know, what happens is it kind of becomes rhythmic.
I'm just going to back you down.
Just right in front.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't help it.
Exactly. So when you get the music going, you know, then you start working the choreograph of it. So you might want to get your squats in there, and then, you know, you start beating the drum. Yeah. And, you know, you can do the side ones, all kinds of things. You can do the double.
Oh,
so you're working the arms and you're working the whole body, because then you can actually get into squats.
Okay, so
squats.
All right, show us the different moves. If we were going to do squats, how would you do them?
Well, a squat, we would go, maybe we're going to do toes out, so we would come down and then hit. So you're going to get that rhythmic cadence move in there. So then everybody's kind of on the same level, and you just kind of let yourself go.
Okay.
So then you can start getting a little quicker by adding more movement to it. So you would do like maybe circle over this way, and then you maybe do 4 strikes and circle back.
Okay.
I mean, if you have a big group of people, you could even go from each ball.
Oh, you can do a circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it makes it kind of fun.
Okay.
And then, you know, like we'll do one with maybe that use the Gungan style song, you know, so you might want to get yourself going and you start shaking, and then you get moving on it. Yeah, so you can come up with it.
Okay.
But it's huge core.
Okay.
It's actually a whole body workout. I mean, you can even go to the ground and come up and do sit-ups.
Okay, so show me that. You're going to do the sit-up because you have nice core strength and I don't.
Well, you have a dress on.
That's dress on.
So, well, if you were going to do sit-ups, what we would do maybe is come down, and then you could do the side and hit. So you're going to get the waist in there. You come back down and hit.
Okay.
And then you might want to go to the center, and you could come down, and you could start side. So see, you're going to get different movements of your body and your waist, and you get wasted that way. So, or you can come back down, do both. So there's a lot of different types of movements that you can do with it.
And now you're using these, they're light, there's no real resistance. I mean, it helps you move around, but can you increase the resistance when it comes to these?
If you even put, like we have these other ones at home that are kind of have like a stronger end on it. It's weighted.
So you probably could move forward, you could do a little bit weight in each of your sticks.
But I thought with these, what was kind of neat is because you can do like the rope. You know those ropes that are huge?
But it's a way to start doing it without having to.
And you're doing
the
like
rope is hard.
It's very hard, yeah.
But it gets you the right motion to start with.
And you're starting that arm, and you know, so much of us get those arms in there. And grooving.
So much of it.
Yeah.
All right, so how long do you do the workout for the?
About 45 minutes, because what's really neat is you can do like warm-ups with these and cool downs, you know. So what I've been doing kind of is throwing in the yoga, but using this as my stability.
Oh.
So maybe, you know, you're just going to, because some people, you know, they'll use blocks or they don't have that, that stretching ability. So if you would take your hand maybe on it, and then you can just kind of go up.
Okay.
And then if you would take your hand forward, you know, you'd have your dog, or not your dog, your bird dog, I guess this one's called. The
bird dog in it.
Yeah, and you know, you can like come up and you can do like some leg exercises with it.
Right.
So you're gonna do, you know, you just kind of got to get creative with it.
When you're using a stability ball, let's say for doing, for crunches and all that, what does it provide? What is the extra that the ball provides? Because I have a pink one at home, and but it really does force you to do more work. Talk about
Well,
what
that's
it does.
because it's making you use your core, because we're not stabilized
Right.
on the ball. So like if you're taking this ball away from here, and you're on this ball here, see, you gotta learn to balance, and you're not sitting flat.
Everything is kind of tense right there. You're really pulling in your abdomen. You're pulling it. You're balanced. Your spine is straight.
Your spine and your posture is really huge.
That's important.
Some people use these even when they're on their desks doing their work.
Yeah.
Because they get sloppy. You know, we start getting our body to.
I have a little note on my desk that says "Put your shoulders back," because I find myself crunched down all the time over the computer,
Then
and
we
it
start
just
getting
hurts
lax.
in between my shoulders. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, Dara Torres is in her 40s, and she was in the Olympics in her 40s, and one of her main workouts was using the stability ball because the no impact, but the challenge was there, and I could see that being in your 40s without the impact is a big thing.
Oh, that's huge.
So you have a new thing. Anybody that wants to do AM Fight Club can, because you've got those videos, but also do you have an app?
Yes,
Is that right? So
we have
talk
an
about your app.
Yeah, it's new. We just got it put up a couple months ago, and so I'm kind of learning it too, but it's fun. We have our videos on there, and you can download. But you can go on and I give fitness tips, nutritional tips. I do my battle cries, battle on, you know. It's
Every morning she has a tweet or a Facebook message that is just kind of get you excited about being committed to doing something each day.
Do something for you, whether it's physical or not. It can be, you know, mentally too.
Right.
So, yeah, so that's on there, and you can chat.
AMFightClub.com, is that right?
Actually, it's AM Fight Club is the app.
Okay, is the app.
The website is amfightclubtv.com.
amfightclubtv.com. And of course, I will link that to all of our sites. I've got all your apps, everything, so that if you go to fullplate.tv, you'll be able to see that as well. And to our Facebook page. And you're on Facebook too. Yes. AM Fight Club's on Facebook?
Yes, it is.
Julie Diver, AM Fight Club. Okay, so give it a try. You got a couple extra of these. The kids aren't swimming anymore. Summer is over. Pound on some stuff. All right, thanks, Julie. When we come back, thank goodness I did not break any of these glasses. When we come back, we're going to show you. Does this work? It's on Pinterest all the time. Is it a pin win, pin fail? Stay with us. This is one